front door. I'm living every day like a hustle, another drug to juggle, another day, another struggle. I don't wanna live no more. Sometimes I hear death knocking at my front door. I'm living every day like a hustle, another drug to juggle, another day, another struggle. I know how it feel to wake up fucked up, pockets broke as hell, another rock to sell. People look at you like you's the user, selling drugs to all the losers, mad Buddha abuser. But they don't know about your stress-filled day. Baby on the way, mad bills to pay. That's why you drink Tanqueray, so you can reminisce and wish you wasn't living so devilish. Shit, I remember I was just like you, smoking blunts with my crew, flipping over 62s, cause GED wasn't B-I-G. I got P-A-I-D, that's why my mom hate me. She was forced to kick me out, no doubt. Then I figured out niggas went for 20s down south. Packed up my tools for my raw power move. Glock 19 for casket and flower moves. For chumps trying to stop my flow. And what they don't know will show on the autopsy. Went to see Poppy to cop me a brick. Asked for some consignment, he wasn't trying to hear it. Smoking mad Newports cause I'm doing court for an assault that I caught in Bridgeport, New York. Catch me if you can like the gingerbread man. You better have your gat in hand, cause man, I don't wanna live no more. Sometimes I hear death knocking at my front door. I'm living every day like a hustle, another drug to juggle, another day, another struggle. I don't wanna live no more. Sometimes I hear death knocking at my front door. I'm living every day like a hustle, another drug to juggle, another day, another struggle. I had the master plan, I'm in the caravan on my way to Maryland with my man Two Tex to take over this project. They call him Two Tex, he told Two Tex. And when he start the bus, he like to ask who's next. I got my honey on the Amtrak with the crack in the crack of her ass. 2 pounds of hash in the stash. I wait for her to make some quick cash. I told her she could be lieutenant, bitch got gas. At last, I'm literally lounging black, sitting back counting double-digit thousand stacks. Had to re-up to see what's up with my peeps. Toyota dealer gone, had it cheap on the Jeep. See who got smoked, what rumors were spread. Last I heard I was dead with 6 to the head. Then I got the phone call, it couldn't hit me harder. We got infiltrated, like Nino at the Carter. Heard Tech got murdered in the town I never heard of by some bitch named Alberta over nickel-plated burners. And my bitch, swear to God she won't snitch. I told her when she hit the bricks, I make the hooker rich. Conspiracy, she'll be home in 3. Until then, I looks out for the whole family. A true G, that's me, blowing like a bubble in the everyday struggle. I don't wanna live no more. Sometimes I hear death knocking at my front door. I'm living every day like a hustle, another drug to juggle, another day, another struggle. I don't wanna live no more. Sometimes I hear death knocking at my front door. I'm living every day like a hustle, another drug to juggle, another day, another struggle. I'm seeing body after body and I'm Mayor Giuliani. Ain't trying to see no black man turn to John Gotti. My daughter use a potty so she's older now. Educated street knowledge, I'm a molder now. Trick a little dough buying young girls fringes. Dealing with the dope fiend binges. Seeing syringes in the vein. Hard to explain how I maintain. The crack smoke make my brain feel so strange. Breaking days on the set, no sweat. Drunk off my wet, can't bag yet because it's still wet. But when I drive back at 5 at a time, I can clock about 9 on the check cashing line. I had the first and the third, rehearsed, that's my word. Thinking the game, D's knew my first name. Should I quit shit? No, even though they had me scared, yo, they got an 8, I got a check with air holes. And that's just how the shit go in the struggle, motherfucker.
Come on. What you say?
I don't wanna live no more. Sometimes I hear death knocking at my front door. I'm living every day like a hustle, another drug to juggle, another day, another struggle. I don't wanna live no more. Sometimes I hear death knocking at my front door. I'm living every day like a hustle, another drug to juggle, another day, another struggle. I don't wanna live no more. Sometimes I hear death knocking at my front door. I'm living every day like a hustle, another drug to juggle, another day, another struggle. I don't wanna live no more. Sometimes I hear death knocking at my front door. I'm living every day like a hustle, another drug to juggle, another day, another struggle.
That's Notorious B.I.G. Notorious B.I.G. A legend in the game. My tomorrow show gonna be who was the greatest lyricist of all time out of Tupac and Biggie Smalls. Now let's get back to topic. Could you marry a woman that sleeps with anybody? I'm talking about a woman that been ran trained on. I'm talking about a woman just do everything, just nasty. You know what I'm saying? That's why Rick Ross dropped that girl, Galore, whatever her name is, he dropped her quick. Because he found out this girl was sleeping with everybody. She told him that same old story. I'm just a stripper. I'm just in here about my check. About your check, all right. Meek Mills had it. All the NBA players had it. Lance Stevenson just did a sex tape with her. And she get on there and say, have it. Y'all act like y'all never seen nobody suck dick before. It's crazy. Women don't have respect for themselves no more. Women used to be like, you know what I'm saying? You're going to have to wait to get this nookie. But now, it ain't hard to get it. You bring a blunt, some nice Moscato, you bring some Moet, you pull up in a nice car, you really ain't got to do nothing. It's just anything goes when you got that cheese, you know what I'm saying? It's all about that check, you know what I mean? When you got that check, it's nothing. You could turn the goodest girl into a whore, you know what I mean, when you got money, because she'll do strange things for some change, you know what I mean? It's crazy. Like, I don't understand it. I never will. You know what I mean? It's just like some people can marry a woman like that and will fight you over that woman, knowing that this woman can't be like settled down with one person. She just can't do it. You know what I mean? She can't help it. She like to be free when it comes to her body. You know what I mean? She mentally free. She can never be tied down to one man. I don't care if she get married. The urge is going to always be in her. Because in her mind, anything goes. And when a dude marry a woman like that, it's going to take everything. It's going to take God. It's going to take God and something really, really dramatic to change it. You know what I mean? People just can't change the way the person they are and the things they do. So you can't judge people on the things they do. So I'm going to play y'all with another jam. We're going to go with a little H-Town, Treat You Right, 69.5. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, everybody. This 69.5, and we're going to go back to the topic. Could you marry a girl that had a train ran on her? Could you honestly do that? Because I see some guys, like, knowing this girl did this in high school, they still married a girl. And you knew some of the homeboys hit that. How could you marry something like that? I couldn't honestly look at my woman every day if I know some of the homeboys hit it, you know what I mean? The respect wouldn't be there, you know what I mean? It's like the Freaknik, you know what I mean, back in the day, but it's like the Freaknik in your neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? You know this girl is going to get down how you want it. However you want it, she going to get down with it. She just don't care. She's a rider, you know what I mean? And sometimes you like chicks like that. You done smoked a blunt, you done drunk a couple of beers, and you want to get your rocks off. There's nothing wrong with that. But you can't settle down with nothing like that, because you settle down with a whore, man, your marriage is going to be hell. Because you can't trust this woman. As soon as you get in an argument, this woman be going running to the other man. You know what I mean? 9 out of 10. Sometimes they change their life and they get into church and they go run into the church and stuff like that. But some of them don't change neither. They do their stuff undercover. But I'm going to hit you with a track back in 95. This was the joint that they played at the Freaknik. Everybody played this in 95 at the Freaknik. It's them boys out of Orlando. Let's go with the 69 boys. Oh, no, it's not the 69 boys. It's the Southern Players. Let me correct myself. 69.5.